first time I felt real gender euphoria was on my wedding day. Because I felt beautiful, and the way my husband looked at me made me feel even more beautiful. And I was wearing a wedding dress which, as a young trans person, was something I never thought that I would get to wear. My name is Sionice Louise Phillips. I'm from Oxfordshire and my pronouns are she, her. So originally I thought that I was a gay man, and that was because I had no representation as a child and grew up during Section 28, which is a law that prevented adults from telling me people like me existed. So I came out as a gay man, but never actually felt comfortable saying I'm a gay man. So I used to say I fancy boys, because that was true. And saying I'm gay just somehow felt like I was telling somebody that my name was not my name. And then I met somebody that was like me, that was trans. And after 2 years, from the age of 15 to 17, feeling like I should fit into the gay community and still feeling like I was, wearing the wrong person's shoes, I finally realized that there was somebody else like me in the world. It was hugely exhilarating and also a light bulb moment, largely because I realized that I had a label. I had a community, and it wasn't just me. And the more I looked at myself in the mirror and saw myself, which just so happened to be more feminine, the more I realized that this was not a phase and was actually my truth. And I realized that I had a future ahead of me. My hopes and dreams for the future of trans adults in the UK is that we're just left alone. That we're not seen as special or different or other. That we are just left to be sisters and doctors and dentists and hairdressers and whatever else it is that we are beyond trans. I think the biggest misconception about trans people in the UK is that we're all the same, that we are somehow a collective group of people that are all identical to one another. And I don't mean in looks, I mean in ambitions or in personality. And the fact of the matter is, the truth of the matter is that some trans people are not nice people. Some trans people are dickheads. Some trans people are wonderful because we are just people. We're just people. So anything that you get in cisgender kind of populations, you'll get in transgender populations as well. So the misconception that we're all, dangerous, or that we're all criminals, or, that we're all after the same ambition in life is just not true. So I have 2 great accomplishments in my life. The first one is how good I am at being a wife and a stepmom. And that for me is a real accomplishment, because I don't come from a background that taught me how to do that. And then the other great accomplishment is my career. So I left school at 15 because I was so horrifically bullied that it wasn't safe for me to stay at school. I wasn't entered into any exams, so I gained no qualifications. And at the end of last year, I was made a Vice President in Diversity, Equity and Inclusion for a UK bank. And that for me shows that actually my hard work, my determination, my courage, my strength and my visibility was much more important than what I experienced at school. So in 5 years' time, I see myself as Prime Minister. Trans people are brilliant. Trans people are beautiful.